Hi, I'm Dr. Greg Stern, Stern Chiropractic, helping you and your kids maximize your health, potential, and quality of life naturally. Well, I guess this is series year because I'm about to start a two-part series on posture. And I just finished a short series on how we could optimize our children's growth, development, life experience, and quality of life. If you didn't catch that, I really hope that you go back and look at it. But today, I want to talk about why is posture important? What's the big deal? Well, posture represents what's going on underneath. Frequently, I have people coming into the practice with head tilted off to one side, shoulder tilted up on one side, and, well, you won't see it on the video, but their pelvis tilted up on the opposite side. And instead of being here, heads forward, shoulders are forward. What is the difference? Why is that important? Well, it shows that the body's compensating for problems underneath. Head's tilted over this way a little bit because if it was like this, it's probably going to cause you problems on this part of the neck that maybe it's going to press on a nerve, maybe it's going to do something else, but your body is trying to avoid the problems. That's why it alters its posture. Sometimes people's heads are slightly rotated. There's all kinds of things that I notice during my evaluations in people's posture that shares so much about what's going on underneath, how it's affecting their lives, and maybe even what might have led up to it. You see, posture is vital because the spinal cord, which is inside our spine, is the information superhighway running from our brain to our body. It's how the information gets from our fingertips, toes, liver, spleen, and kidney all the way up, gets processed in the brain, and sent back down. Now, that spinal cord is like a sausage. It's got a casing all around it. And that casing attaches at the bottom of the skull, the top couple vertebra, and then down at our tailbone. So, if our posture is here and tilted, guess what? It's tugging on our spinal cord, which will negatively impact our overall health and well-being. Right behind me, I have a little nerve chart, and this is about the autonomic nerve system. The autonomic nerve system is the part that controls our organ, gland, and blood vessel function. So the function of all the important things going on in our body. You may relate to it as fight or flight and rest and digest. Those are the two parts of the autonomic nerve system. So when your posture is off, it is definitely impacting how the autonomic nerve system is controlling your organs, glands, and blood vessels. Then what happens? I don't know, maybe you end up with headaches, maybe you end up with sinus issues, allergies, asthma, digestive issues, constipation. Any kind of internal body function that you can think of can come from pressure on these spinal nerves. And it can also affect the motor system, which is right back here, the nerves that affect muscles and joints, right? And so this posture that we're talking about, it's vital so that you can function better and avoid problems. I like to focus on the function better because that's much more enjoyable. So, again, why is it important? Because it can really help you feel better and have a better quality of life. And I got to tell you something, starting kids young with good posture makes a difference for a lifetime. Here in the office, I provide certain exercises that help strengthen and stabilize the postural muscles. So instead of being these shoulders forward and head forward, it helps strengthen the muscles that bring the shoulders back and down and brings the head back over the shoulders. Because that's what we want to see. We want to see the knees over the feet, the hips over the knees, the shoulders over the hips, and the head over the shoulders. I'll tell you something. After a day of this, you feel worn out and sore, and everything bugs you in that neck and upper back. But once you're able to maintain proper posture, this and this totally de-stresses you. you finish the day feeling as great as you started. I hope you started great. If not, we need to talk about that as well. But good posture definitively facilitates you feeling a lot better and functioning a lot better. Next month, I'm going to talk about the things that I have here in my office to facilitate better posture. But I do encourage you to go to my newsletter archive, www.sternchiro.com, and type posture and ergonomics in the search box. You will find several different newsletters that cover all types of topics, ranging from different tips and tricks you can use to improve your posture, different tools that we use to help your posture, as well as the way you might want to sit at your desk that will help all of this as well. And next month, in our second part, I'm going to address many of these components as well. But please understand, it's not just about straightening up. People say that all the time. Your body is not prepared yet to just straighten up and stay that way. You've got so much built-in muscle memory and neurological processing. It's programming that exists. Chiropractic care will help you break that underlying muscle memory and dysfunctional neurological processing and help you to clear it all up so that a clear nerve system can now play with a clear spine and learn how to function well together, which is what's going to facilitate you being able to maintain good posture. Yes, you absolutely need the chiropractic care. It's like brushing and flossing your teeth, but for your spine and nerve system. Clear up the nerve system, improve the function of your spine, let them learn how to play well together, and then you and your kids can function at your best. Again, I encourage you to go to my newsletter archive, www.sternchiro.com. Check out these newsletters on posture and ergonomics. Check out my 24 years of health and wellness news topics. They're all at your hands. I hope that you will share this information with your friends, family, and loved ones. I hope you have a wonderful month. I look forward to seeing you next month. Peace.